Welcome everyone to the third class. In today's class, we are going to discuss about how to train our data set using DeepFace. For that, you have to create the function. You have to type the name of the function def train data set of. So inside the function, you have to create the variable for embedding. So embedding will extract all the facial features and convert the facial features into numerical values. With the help of numerical values, we can easily recognize the facial image. So that's the use of embedding. So after that, you have to create the for loop. So we have to train all the images in the data set. So inside the for loop, you have to type the directory. So we are going to create the directory person equal to os.path.join of directory comma I. So we are going to train all the images in the directory. So after that, you have to create the if condition. If os dot path dot is directory of person, you have to type person. So inside the if, you have to type embedding equal to person. So we are going to convert all the trained data set into embedding. So embedding will contains the numerical value. So you have to type embedding. The variable name must be correct. After that, you have to create for loop for image name in os dot list directory of. First, we are list all the directories. Inside that, we can see the image directory. And then you have to type image path equal to os dot path dot join person comma image name. So we are just combining all the values, and then we are going to train the faces. So you have to type try. Inside try block, you have to type embedding equal to DeepFace. We are going to use the DeepFace model to train the data set, and the output will be embedding. The output will be stored in the embedding. You have to type DeepFace dot represent of image path comma model name equal to. I'm going to use the model FaceNet. So it will be very useful for recognizing the faces. And then enforced detection equal to false. You can also use other models, but I am going to use FaceNet for recognizing the faces. And then you have to type embedding. So all the trained data set output will be stored in the embedding. So after that, you have to type embedding of I dot append of embedding. We are going to append all the values to the embedding. After that, you have to create the exception, except exception as E. And then you have to print the exception. We cannot train the images or data cannot be trained. You can type your own exception. I am going to type fail to train images. So after that, we need to return the embedding. So that will be our output. So embedding will contains the trained data. So that's it. We have successfully created the code for training the data set using DeepFace. So DeepFace will use the model FaceNet to train the data set, and the output will be stored in the embedding. So you have to know about FaceNet. So it is a model for facial recognition. So you can see FaceNet used to find face identification and verification. So if you want to study about FaceNet, you can use the website like Geek4Geeks or GitHub. So we are going to use the FaceNet to train the data set, and the output will be stored in the embedding. So in the next class, we are going to recognize the facial image.